Well, greetings and hello, everyone. It's been a while since we've checked in with you, but we hope that you're doing well. And we hope that we've been able to provide some good content since last we checked in with you. So, hey, we've got some good things going on the site. If you haven't been following us too closely, or if you have been, you've noticed that pretty much the month of March or since late February, we've been honing in on Women's History Month and going a little bit larger for sort of women's issues in workers' compensation and in the workplace. And we are definitely grateful to Dr. Claire Musselman for putting that together and really keeping the ball rolling and picking up some pretty good steam on it this year. So we'll check in with what the latest is and give you kind of a sneak preview on what you can expect tomorrow on the site. It's already up. So if you're, wanting to browse around, go for it. Go to our site and check out what we have in store for you. And here you are. So we got a wonderful expert analysis coming from Kim Radcliffe from Apricus, and it's a very interesting one about the importance of turning to physical therapy before MRI as a way to really, as the headline says, reduce costs. So, and better outcomes. So, that's the win-win, right? It's cheaper and it helps the worker. So interesting stuff from Ms. Radcliffe, and we encourage you to check that out. So, like I said, if you've been following along, this is Women's History Month, and Dr. Claire Musselman has covered us very well. Our profile du jour today is Yasheka Williams. Very interesting stuff there, and we've had quite a few just really interesting and educational profiles where we get to know women in our space here, this workers' compensation space and related areas, and learn the lessons from them and get a dose of their wisdom and get to know their stories, which has been the interesting part to me because you see names out there, but you don't necessarily know what's going on. Yesterday was one that we were proud of, Natalie Torres, who is definitely a friend of ours here on the site. And we were fortunate enough to have sort of a double shot from her. We have her profile from Dr. Claire, as well as she checked in with an expert analysis column that is worth reading. I was making the rounds yesterday on LinkedIn, and it's well worth reading. So I hope you take time. And you will learn. You will learn something. You'll have some great food for thought. So if you want to find all those so far, we're getting close to wrapping up the series. Only a couple more profiles to go. Just click on her name, Dr. Claire's name there, and it'll bring you all the stories that she's written. And over the past month or month and a half or so, they've all been dedicated to women's history. So every day there's a profile and something that's important in terms of women's issues in either the industry or in the workplace. And I encourage you to go through and read those if you haven't already. All right, well, that sort of gets us caught up on what we're doing. Don't forget that these segments are brought to you by Simply Research that you can subscribe to for $99 per month. And you can get a free trial by going to this page, Solutions, Simply Research, and you can read about it and then click down for the free trial, and that will get you set up for 7 days of Simply Research. You can decide whether you like it or not. No strings attached. We won't bug you. And, also it's, great time of year. We've got, holidays coming along. We know springtime holidays, but here's a good one that's happening right now, and that's it's Mubarak, and for those of you who, it's Eid Mubarak. So for those of you who who've been observing Ramadan over the last month or so, we wish you a very happy Eid. So Eid Mubarak to those who observe. And thank you so much. Let's go ahead and stop sharing. Don't get that weird thing. And my cat back there wants to say hi to you. Have a wonderful day, and we're happy that you stopped by and spent a little bit of your time with us. Take care, everyone.